Hi, Bob.
Hi. How you doing today?
I'm good. Well,
You are.
and I see that you've shaved as well.
Yeah. Proving that I look good no matter what.
Yes.
Yeah. So, something I'd like to talk about to our viewers and you at this point would be that it's been being said that a lot of people are paranoid that the government is watching you, that they're watching all of us. Yes, this has been a thing that's been happening for a long time. Presidents have been watching us, and I found a way to take care of this all by myself. I encourage this from all the viewers. You need one of these right here, black marker, and that will prevent the presidents from watching you. Right there. But keep your voices down, because if you don't pinch the bill like this, they can still hear you.
Roll the credits! And welcome to the world of Wolverine.
Oops. I guess I already have my lower third on.
It's on. Welcome to the greatest show online!
Hey!
Hi, Bob.
Hi.
I'm wearing my supervisor clothes.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. For the viewers, they all get it. For the audio listeners, what Bob did was
I forgot about that.
Sharpie to black out George Washington's eyes on the $1 bill, and in order to make sure he didn't hear us, pinched the bill in half over the ears.
Yes.
Let's see. Government watching us.
So you are a supervisor now?
Well, I'm a supervisor on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, alternating Fridays, and apparently it will be a Monday once in a while.
And you still lost track what day it was.
Well, see, I wasn't supposed to be a supervisor today. I was supposed to deliver a route, but I had to give the route up to do some sort of training thing, which really didn't happen, and I didn't get anything done today. Now, not to criticize, but to criticize. My boss, my current boss, the acting officer in charge, because the postmaster has been moved to another position temporarily. This officer in charge, or OIC for the uninitiated, he likes to give you, he likes to give you an item to work with, okay? You got your item.
Yes.
And then, as he's explaining, comes another item and another item. Okay, still okay. It's only 3. But as the day progresses, every time you have a conversation with him, so by the end of the day, you're holding this as your to-do list, which I'm not even going to attempt to count those, but it's probably 1,000. Yeah. And then he asks you, well, what did you get done today? And you have to say, not a damn thing. Because you add things to the list every time we have a conversation, and I talk to you at least 17 times a day.
Wow.
So, yes. So I've been promised that I can go in on Monday for a couple hours and do what he calls a project of my choosing. That project will be to get some pay done that I could not accomplish today because my list is so large. However, I started making a list so that every time
checking it twice
comes up with a conversation, you can go, and how soon will you get to that? And I will hold up my sheet of paper and I say, not anytime soon.
We did have one supervisor at the last place that I worked. His big thing was, let's say that each thing that he wanted me to do takes, say, 45 minutes. So he would say, Bob, I need you to do this. It's very important. I understand that it will take 45 minutes. After 15 minutes comes to me and says, I need you to stop doing that and do this. I understand that it'll take 45 minutes, but it needs to be done. And then 15 minutes later, Bob, I understand that you're doing this, but I need you to do this instead. And he would keep stopping me throughout the entire day. And then he would come to me and he'd say, hey, did you get that done? When? In my spare time? It's, yeah, that was...
On lunch, Bob. You were supposed to skip lunch.
Skip my 15-minute lunch to do a half-hour work.
That's right. You only have a 15-minute lunch?
I did there. It was 2 15-minute breaks we got for the day. 2 15-minute breaks for 8 hours. And if you worked 12 hours instead, they threw in an extra 10-minute break. So you got 40 minutes.
Oh, legally, that's all they have to give you. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's the bare minimum.
Well, they changed it because somebody said what it was originally was at break time, everybody went on break. And then on break time, everybody went to break. And then next shift, at break time, everyone went on break. Everyone went on break. And that was the way that it happened. So if you were working 12-hour shifts, that's 8 hours in your shift, 4 hours on the other shift, that gave you your 2 breaks and a third break on the other shift. According to the rules, you were allowed to have 1 extra 10-minute break. So people would take their regular breaks on their shift, an extra 10-minute break between shifts, and then break time in the first 4 hours of the next shift. And I said, no. That only says 1 extra 10-minute break, so they wouldn't let you do so. And then it had to be on your shift. So if you worked, let's say you were a smoker, I was a smoker, and you were working 12s, you had to go 6 hours without a cigarette.
Now, that was, you had to take your break all in one shot, but if you went on, it was 15 minutes from that point?
It was 1 15-minute break about 2 hours in, and then it was about 2.5 hours. So when you got there, it was like 2.5 hours into the shift, you took a 15-minute break, and then 2.5 hours after that, you took a... So it split it up throughout the shift. But then at the very end of the night, they wanted you to take your 10-minute break right there at the end of the night. So you had to go the entire 4 hours with no break at all, or except for, you get 10-minute... What the fuck can you do in a 10-minute break?
You can think about taking a shit.
Yeah. And they were crazy about that stuff there. They tried to pass for a while that, you can only go to the bathroom during breaks. Yeah, right. Until somebody, while he's giving the speech about that, we've decided that somebody says, I'd like to see you try to stop me, right in front of everybody, and everybody was like, yeah! And that just sort of ended right there.
That's how that goes.
Because it was a bluff, and everybody knew it was a bluff, and I think I just spit on my computer. But it's better now.
Yeah. We have a viewer.
Hi, viewer.
Hi, viewer. Are you our viewer?
No.
We have a viewer that doesn't live with me.
Now you're even happier. I love how happy you are that I'm not your viewer. Thanks.
Well, you are watching also, just not through your...
You've got a live... I've got a live studio viewer, along with the viewer that just left our video cast.
Oh, that we had 2?
Well, I mean, with Trish sitting across the room, yeah.
Now
we only have the one, because she's sitting across the room.
It wouldn't necessarily count as a live viewer if it was, say, a zombie watching.
That would be an undead viewer.
Yeah. Which we're not against. We're not holding anything against anyone here. Just saying.
I hold things against my wife quite often, and she doesn't.
What's out the front window? Apparently somebody is busted. That's my wife, Laura, over here. Somebody's busted right outside our house. There's a cop out there, I guess.
Are you on a laptop?
I am on a laptop.
Let's go to a live reporting, Bob.
Ooh, spread eagle on the car. Here we have a
Wait to see this.
live recording only here.
Somebody got busted outside the house.
Here's
He's taking us to a live on-site.
That's hilarious.
That's where Bob lives. Hi, Laura.
Where's it at? Is it out this way? I can't get to the apartment window,
Oh.
but I can get out this window.
Woo! Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do when they come for you? So,
It's not very exciting in the dark, unfortunately.
no, it's not. Well, I mean, you can see the lights a whole lot better.
Yeah.
But oh, so here's our treadmill. I don't know. There's my nose.
Yeah, we can see it.
Uh-huh.
Very exciting.
Right in front of the TV, just like
Yeah.
ours.
Today, just for my treadmill. Excuse me, and the reason I had to make this piece is because this
What is that?
player is just a little groove, and my phone wouldn't fit, so I made this to fit there.
Oh, gotcha. You are so inventive, Bob. What a cheater.
When you work at a metal factory. Out of metal. Yeah. No, I did not. All right, going back upstairs.
You know, Bob, with you carrying the laptop the way you are, it kind of looks like you're on one of those ghost shows.
Yeah. I do intend on doing that. We were supposed to go on an all-night ghost hunt at the Mansfield Reformatory, and we never got a chance to do that.
You didn't
But
talk about that a couple weeks ago?
we might have. I like mentioning that because it's a cool thing.
Right.
Who the hell does that? I want to. So, let me plug back in here. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
I think it was better than, say, having the cop bring him up here. Because
that would be uncomfortable for your family and, well, the guy being thrown out of your house.
Excuse me, officer. Yeah, just bring him inside. Yeah, but we're recording.
We're
We're doing a
filming.
podcast.
We want a live bust.
What would have been great is if, to actually watch him, like, slam the guy's head into the thing and be like, and depending on, if the guy looks like he's being a dick, be like, ha ha, or holy shit, why is he doing that? Why is he doing that to the old woman? That's a cool hat, by the way.
Yeah.
I like your hat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my winter hat that I wear pretty much, well, for 8 months of the year.
So that was interesting. That was cool. I need more of a mobile thing where I can walk around and.
Woo!
Can you not? Oh my god.
Oh gosh, that's just crazy.
I had my hand down her pants. Because she doesn't need to wear a belt anymore, so it's much easier to get access.
Good thinking.
Yeah. Well, I just slid it sore down as it would go, so I had the upper butt. Is what I had.
Our special guest today,
Ladybug.
Ladybug.
Oh, he caught it?
Say hi, Ladybug.
Well, that is way less dangerous than the wasp we had on several weeks.
That was That thing was huge. It had the strength of like 12 wasps. Fucking all of them on steroids and shit.
It's waspules.
Hello, kitty kitty.
So
Waspules.
I was telling your wife that before I grew my beard, I seemed to have like this huge thing starting to appear on my face. You know, like this. And then I grew my beard, and when I took the beard off, I'm not as large, and that makes me happy.
So you're saying you don't have a second chin?
I do. I just forgot where I put it. The hell was that?
That's the wife.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're right.
No, she's not. She's going to be punished.
So, do we have a topic for today?
Well, kinda. But before we do, oh, well, I don't have a topic specifically in mind, but I do have a Mad Lib I can bring up.
You want to get that? Should we do that now?
Yeah, well, transition. Because
Nice.
as we stated last week, we're going to continue doing the Mad Libs until someone tells us to stop. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Sorry, no one heard you. See, I got the dollar bent up so that nobody.
Oh, Bob. All right. I'm going to randomly pick one. This one's going to be Report by Student Protest Committee.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
School, Bob. Type school. What? Just a school.
Mime school.
Your what?
Mime school.
Mime school.
Yeah.
I need an adjective. How about yellow? Plural noun, Bob.
Tracks.
Tracks. Person in room, male. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just use.
Holden.
I'm just gonna use a male person, and that's gonna be the doctor.
You mean like the postman? Oh, ooh, nice.
Yeah. Part of the body.
Foremelon.
Foremelon.
Yeah.
Article of clothing. Banana hammock. Plural noun.
Plural noun. Another plural noun. Lakes.
Lakes. Noun. Rash. Noun.
Wow, that's a tough one. Let's see. Something. A thing. Huh. Book.
Book.
I think I've said book in every one of these that we've had so far.
Adjective. Green. Bob, adjective.
Sparkly.
Ooh, sparkly. Plural noun. Wait, you just did sparkly. I get to do plural noun.
Plural noun.
Zits. Oh, that was it. All right.
All right. Now we put them together with the super DJ computer.
Okay. Report by Student Protest Committee. Fellow students of Mime School, we, the members of the Students for a Yellow Society, are meeting here to decide what action to take about the Dean of Tracks. He has just fired our friend Professor the Doctor because he wore his foremelon long and because he dressed in a banana hammock and wore old lakes. Next week, we are going to protest by taking over the Rash building and kidnapping the assistant book. We also will demand that all students have the right to wear green hair and sparkly beards. Remember our slogan, down with zits.
Nice, nice. But I don't think that he's actually going to follow through with any of that because it does say in the very beginning there that they're all yellow.
That's true.
Are you yeller? That means scared.
Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, so do you have a topic, Bob?
I didn't write anything down. I've been thinking stuff all week.
Yeah, we're pretty terrible about that.
And a lot of the things that that have come up in the last couple of days, I don't know if you even want on your show.
I have something to show Bob.
Bob, we've got something to show you.
What?
Let's find out, right?
I have a heart rate monitor app
Ooh,
that I
nice.
wanted to point out to you because it's free.
How does that work?
You put your finger over the lens of your camera. It turns on the light, and then it measures your beats on your finger.
Nice. Now, is that through the Google Play or the?
Well, I guess I don't know if I put it on the other phone. It's what is it called? If you just look up heart rate monitor in the Google Play Store, and then if you can see that icon there, sort of, it's that one.
Heart rate monitor. Let me see if I can. With the 108 in the middle.
Yep, that's the one.
That'd be the one. Well, let's see what that does. This phone will self-destruct.
Haha, I tricked you.
As she shows me pieces from her old phone that blew up.
No, see, I'm showing you an iPhone, and you're using an Android. It's Androids.
Yeah.
Right.
Androids don't have hearts. Right.
So then you can go into the settings, and you can put in your age and stuff, and then it'll.
I'm not positive if I have an age. Let's see.
Bling my phone pretty soon there.
Yes.
And then it'll kind of give you across the top of the screen. It'll give you what your rest should be. You know, beats per minute, warm up, fat burn, cardio. Just
I
like
burned some fat.
and so then you can measure it while you're on your treadmill.
I'll be damned.
The funny thing is our treadmill has a heart rate monitor on it too that you put your hands on.
Ours is supposed to, but it has a hi. Hi. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, I got food. No knife.
We all have. Okay.
That's all right. I don't need a knife. Close the door, please. Thanks, kid.
Bob,
Yes.
what food did you get?
It's a one of those small. It's what is it? The chicken Kiev things. One of those filled ones. That's kind of like chickeny with pineapple. We bought a pineapple, and I fucking went all Wolverine on it and shit.
So did she goes. I like when she makes pineapple.
I have two.
What? You guys stopped. You guys all stopped moving. What's going on? You're frozen. I can only...
Are you still there?
I'm still there. Good. Oh my gosh. I didn't know if it was me or you or what was going on.
It kicked me out. I had to log back in, but it didn't stop the podcast.
That's crazy. I am very hot.
I can call in and I can be a third camera and I can go cut up a pineapple on camera for off.
Sweet.
I didn't realize that's not the easiest task.
No, it's not.
So now I wonder if I'm not under the right account anymore. I don't know what's going on. Oh.
So this one's a chicken Kiev, I think. Or maybe it was cordon bleu. Oh, hell, I don't know. As long as that ladybug stays away from me.
Mr. Pig.
Here, a towel.
Let's all be towels. It'll be fun. Hey! Bite him.
Hey. He bit me the other day.
I didn't know they could do that.
They can. It's just whether or not they choose to. Piggy, piggy.
So what is this noise he's making? Is that like the equivalent of a purring, or is that just
Purring is different.
His purr is different.
Here, I'll get the...
is that a noise that just always comes out of guinea pigs? I don't really know much about the little creatures.
That's his happy noise.
Oh.
Now, come on, purr.
So he is delighted to be on the show.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
I don't think he's going to purr.
Well, I probably have to sit down and make him more comfortable to get him to purr.
Okay.
What's cool is as you were petting him, he was making the noise. So squeak, 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 squeak. It looked like fucking guinea banjo or banjo pig. I don't. But like,
And when you stop petting him, he stops squeaking. Come on, Piggy. We
this
need
is
to purr.
not only is it an amusing show, it's also educational.
Purr.
This is a guinea pig.
Come on, Piggy.
You tell her you don't purr on command.
We'll try setting him down.
Oh, give him a home where the little piggy roams. Don't let him eat the money on my desk.
He would only roam if he had a bad telephone connection.
Or he was out of his... Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. That was the word.
That's
He
the...
sounds like a damn Pokemon.
Well, someone does want to collect them all.
Now, I have a friend who owns a pet store,
Oh, sorry.
and that would be a cool job to have.
Oh,
No, because
no.
you're constantly giving them away.
Really?
Well, it's a pet store.
It's a pet
I mean,
store.
you're always selling them.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was like one of those, wow, what a cute little girl. Here, have this puppy. You know, that sort of thing. But no, it's the whole...
Please don't take the friend I just made.
Don't take this one.
I would hate to clean up after all of them.
Yeah. That is why you have somebody working for you. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Clean up the shit?
So, we
We're
kind of
dog
died.
sitting right now.
We what?
Dogs.
Dog sitting.
Gotcha.
The boy is
Very unnerving. Oh, wait. Here we go.
It worked for the dollar.
You can mark your screen up all you want. I can still see you, Bob.
You're like, ha! Damn it! When you realize what you've done.
Yeah.
The boy's dog is a whole lot more behaved than our dog. And I don't think that we have a bad dog. We have an old dog. So this one here, you say its name, which is Bentley, and it looks up at you like, what? Our dog, you're like, Romeo, 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 hey Romeo, Romeo. You'd be whistling, clapping, whatever, and he's just like, I think he might be going deaf.
Until you offer some food. Hey, I'd like some coffee. Until you offer some food.
I want coffee.
Sorry, we have a Keurig.
A what?
A Keurig. It's one of the things that makes just one cup worth.
Oh.
And I'm about to have some cafe vanilla with my cup that I have right here.
We have a larger coffee pot. For a while, we had two coffee. Well, for a long while, we would have two coffee pots sitting on the counter. That way, one would be full, that would be drinking out of, and when it got down to 1 or 2 cups in it, we would start up the other one, and we would keep doing that. Crazy. I like coffee. I got a little coffee pot at work too.
You should invest in a Keurig. You would like it because then you can have different flavors of coffee, different blends. Oh, I know what kind of coffee you'd like.
What kind?
You need to drink the black blood of the earth.
Wow. I have no idea what that is, but I might have already drank
It's
it.
a specially cold brewed coffee that has warnings not to drink everything they send you in one shot because it could be harmful to your health, injecting that much caffeine into your system.
Sounds awesome.
I know, I want some.
You're not supposed to drink the whole thing. Did you?
Well,
No, I had 4.
No, it comes in little vials, and it says, do not drink all of this in one shot. You may die. I mean, it's that serious. It's a lot of caffeine. So you'll throw like a quarter of the vial into a cup or something, and then fill it up with the water, however you want to drink it. And it's got suggestions on how to do it. I'm going to look up the website in a second. But it comes in so many packs, and you apparently will look like this for the rest of the night if you drink just that much. You're like, oh, yeah, I'm ready to go.
I haven't slept for weeks, my friend. So I had the gas station that used to be on the way to work, when I worked at the previous place, they had the little packets that you put into your, like the little creamers, but they were coffee shots. And it was just an insane boost of caffeine that had the coffee flavor to it that you put in your coffee, which I didn't understand that. Anyways, on some particularly difficult days when I would be super mega tired, I would do that thing where I would get like one of the big fountain drinks full of cherry Coke with the cherry squirty stuff in there. You know how you get that nasty cherry squirty stuff?
Yeah.
And then I was looking at that, and I was like, I look around, and I grabbed it, and I put a couple of those in. So the cherry with the coffee, it made it taste like chocolate pop.
Gotcha. Okay, Bob.
What?
I'm going to do some screen sharing here. Hang on.
Okay.
All right, let's screen share.
Because friends share.
Friends share. This is Funranium Labs. They have Black Blood of the Earth, which comes. Let's see here if I can find a vial that I can show you what it looks like when it comes.
Write me and I'll cut up pineapple.
Okay. Let me grab this picture. Well, let's go up to the top. Let's do Black Blood of the Earth.
Have you tried the chocolate-covered Java beans?
No. Oh, they sell Steins too, by the way.
Ooh,
Steins
okay.
that keep your coffee as hot or cold as you want for as long as you want because of the way the stein is devised. Oh, okay. All right. Here is the Black Blood of the Earth sampler set. See these tiny little vials here?
Yes.
They are 50 milliliter test tubes.
Nice.
So let's see here. While the caffeine content of Black Blood of the Earth is high, I do not know exactly how high. I strongly recommend keeping consumption below 100 milliliters a day. While you could drink an entire case of Red Bull you picked up at Costco in a day, you probably shouldn't. The same wisdom applies to Black Blood of the Earth. Know your limits and consume accordingly.
Yeah, but how can you know our limits if we don't try?
Well, that's why it suggests you know your limits. So there's different flavors. You know, the Black Blood of the Earth's got different flavors. There's a sampler pack, and he goes all the guy that created it goes all over the world looking for different types of coffees and bases his coffees off of like things he. Whoa. I don't know. I think my screen sharing's done.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I mean the only way to truly know your limit is to get to that point where they find you in a coma, and now you know your limit. So now at that point on, you know that hey, I should stop now. Why? Because if I do this, then and you at that point you know your limit.
Yes, that's true. But you should also be careful because massive amounts of caffeine is bad for your health. But I want to get a sampler pack of Black Blood of the Earth, and I think I can convince the missus.
Or she may not even find out.
She does have a birthday coming up, and it could be a present.
What's she getting me?
What's she getting you?
You said she has a birthday coming up.
Yeah. I'm going to get her a sampler pack of Black Blood of the Earth.
What's she getting me? It's her birthday. I
She's not
like
getting...
to imply that people get me things for their birthday. I want my phone that way.
Then you would have to get people other people things for your birthday. Think of that.
That's true.
Oh, I'm supposed to invite her in, and I forgot. So let's invite her. There we go. There's the.
I done fall on the invite button.
Here we go. Oh my! Techno remix.
And welcome to episode 26, the greatest show online.
We get a demonstration!
Dun dun dun!
Can you see good enough, or should I put it down lower?
There you go. Perfect. Bob and I are going to watch a pineapple get cut up, Wolverine style.
Shink, shink.
Oh,
She just pulls it off and cut it off.
Oh, Wolverine style. Wolverine style.
Is that one of those
Ceramic knives.
ceramic? Nice. Now, do you keep that? I mean, do you guys like? I know it's winter time, and I was. It bothered me to throw that stuff in the garbage, but do you like keep any of that stuff?
Now, why would you keep what she's cutting off?
I use it for my garden, and I would like to get. They have these indoor composters that are supposed to keep the smell and stuff inside, but I've seen them on TV. I don't know.
I mean, we might use it for a garden in the future. Keep them. No, we're going to get rid of that stuff because it's too hard to eat, and the outside is prickly and not very tasty.
Gotcha. In the future, like when they have flying cars and shit.
Yes.
So you like the ceramic knives then? Yes?
I do.
I haven't actually used one yet. We've had them since Christmas.
Yep, my parents got them for us for Christmas. And I didn't even know they existed until I got some.
Really?
Yeah.
They're actually supposed to be stronger than steel.
They're definitely sharper.
Sharper. That was the thing. They can shatter, but they're supposed to be sharper. My phone just made. What's that?
Oh, this is a peeler that came with the ceramic set, but the end of it works to take the little things out of the pineapple.
Okay, so you're poking eyes?
Yeah.
I poke eyes too, but it's not quite as pleasant.
I have to.
Hi, viewer. Welcome. You know, viewer, there's supposedly a way you can ask us questions and we can answer them online here while we're on. So just.
Hey, have we done that yet?
What?
The questioning thing.
No, nobody sent a question in yet.
Like ever?
Well, like right now. Well, like I have the question answer thing on, but nobody sent me anything.
Oh. We should encourage that.
I do. Oh, I'm sorry. That's in a language I don't understand. Somebody sent something in, but that's.
Yeah, I see that. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, you see it too.
Yeah, I just pulled it up.
Yeah, I don't know what that says.
All right, I'll take this one. Oh, I'm Bob Miotto. I'm from Indiana. Next question. See what I did there?
I'm gonna try a translator here.
Ooh. Didn't know we had that feature. We are showing the delicate operation of a pineapple.
Okay, I'll cut more of those out when I'm done.
Paging Dr. Tricia.
Yeah, I don't know what that says. Sorry. I apologize to our foreign viewers. Speak Arabic or whatever Farsi, whatever language that is. I don't know. You know,
I feel bad. We finally got a question and we can't understand it.
Yeah, I do know someone that speaks Farsi, but I mean, I don't.
Oh. I'm trying to find the. I do have that app in here now. I'm not seeing where I can put in my age and stuff. I think that is pretty important.
You're 38.
38.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's another place for settings on this.
Aren't you 38? Am I wrong?
Well, I think you're right. It's either 37 or 38. I think it is 38.
Well, I'm 38, and I know you're like 2 months older than me, so.
Oh, then yeah, that would be it.
It's like Tricia, when she has a birthday, she's going to ask me how old she is.
I had a birthday once. Well, like 38 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, literally hundreds of people every year have a birthday.
Hundreds?
Hundreds.
Wow. Here I thought I was special.
You're not.
I'll write that down. Here I thought I was special. Have you been writing stuff down?
I have.
Cool.
We haven't said a lot of funny stuff, though, so I'm running the bottom of the barrel here.
That's true. Let's see. It does. Yeah, I don't have a. I will move it to my SD card though.
You know what, Bob?
Yes. What?
We could use another Mad Lib while we're watching this, but I don't know where my phone is. Oh, there it is.
Mad Lib.
This is like an instructional. You know, Tricia, you were going to do this, not necessarily pineapple specific. You're going to do food stuff while we talk on the next greatest show online.
Make me a sandwich.
Hey, we have a cat in the background.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's learning how to cut up a pineapple.
A chicken in a bread pan, picking out dough. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Ha. Oh, there's the light.
How to clean your computer is the topic.
How to clean your computer. Okay.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of one. Okay, I'm going to use an adjective, and that's ugly. Adverb.
Adverb. That's the description
Or the-
action thing.
With a verb. Yeah. So it's like quickly run.
We'll go with quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I threw up with that one, not you. Don't judge me.
Whatever.
Um,
Oh, I get a verb. Masturbate. I need a number, Bob.
72. Can I change that? Is it too late to change that?
I think so.
No, that'll work, yeah.
I need an adjective, and I'm going to go with butter. Wait. Adjective. Creamy. Noun.
Butter.
Do you want to use butter? Really?
Let's go with butter.
Butter.
You know, I can make butter on the show next week.
Oh, you could.
Ooh.
Oh, I get to choose a room. I'm going to
room?
go with atrium.
Thank
No,
you, lady.
conservatory.
It was very good, and it filled me up. Thank you very much. That was wife. I'm sorry, what am I on?
Adverb.
Adverb. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. I think it's because of all the noise I'm hearing.
I don't know.
Grumpily. No.
Grumpily.
Grumpily. Oh, we'll go with grumpily.
Ooh, plural noun. Deaths. Type of liquid.
Jack Daniels.
Ooh, adjective. Green. Well, this now, Bob, you have to choose a person in room, male, but you can go ahead and just choose a male person.
A male person. Kevin Costner. He was a male person, and the Postman. Great movie.
I almost found out how sharp that knife was.
Ooh, count the digits. You still at 10?
Yep, still got it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, adjective. I'm going to go with squeamish.
Ooh.
Type of food, plural.
Type of food. Fries.
Fries. Ooh, exclamation. And that's going to be fire truck. Part of the body.
Chin.
Chin.
Not bother having me chinny chin chin.
Verb ending in ing. Oh boy. Brokering. Verb ending in ing.
Slicing. Nice. We have a completed bowl of pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the type of food that you chose before, do you remember what that was? Because I have to choose the same type of food.
Fries.
Wedges. Okay. Noun, Bob.
Basement.
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 And finally, adjective, I'm going to go with windy.
Get the dog, please. It's hi, kitty. Hello, kitty. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Kitty. Are you ready, Bob?
Yes.
How to clean your computer.
Pay attention. This is important.
Since I use my computer every day, it can get ugly really quickly. Oh, that worked out. I always make sure to masturbate it every 72 days in order to keep it shiny and creamy. I'll grab a soft butter from the conservatory and grumpily wipe the keyboard down to get rid of all the deaths. Then I squirt some Jack Daniels on the screen to get it nice and green. This week it was extra dirty because my little brother Kevin Costner decided to bring his squeamish plate of fries into my room and eat it at my desk. When I yelled fire truck and told him to stop, he stuck out his chin at me and continued rokering. Then he started slicing so hard that he spilled all of his wedges all over my basement. That is the last time I'll let my windy little brother in my room again.
That one, that one wasn't bad. That was probably one of the best ones we had. Everything seemed to make sense. I like the idea that Kevin Costner's a farty little fuck.
So, do you know what rokering is?
No.
Rokering is when you stare at somebody with an evil glare from behind a lamp. Al Roker did it on the Today Show one morning, and it kind of took off that morning, but I don't know how far it went exactly. So if this was a lamp, since Bob can see me, you can see me, right, Bob?
Yeah.
Okay. So if this was a lamp, I'd just be staring at somebody in front of me with a glare. Yeah, so you should look up rokering, R-O-K-E-R-I-N-G.
I see the glare you were talking about.
Yes.
It's right about here.
Bob, you know, I'm jealous of your full bushy head of hair, you know that?
What? No, I got big old. I'm not bald. I would rather be either what I was 10 years ago or like you are now. I don't like having the. It's really, really thin right here.
Bob, you've got so much hair I would make love to it.
I really wish you wouldn't.
Becky doesn't want us to come for vacation there.
Hey, Bob, you want to sleep over?
Oh my goodness. So, yeah, that was one of our best Mad Lib right there. That's pretty good.
I think so.
We have here cutting the pineapple take 2.
Yes, because we don't do just one. It's like Lay's potato chips. You can't have just one. I'm wondering if there's more coffee or possibly some milk hot chocolate in my future.
Ooh. I do have a concern here. Oh, okay. You know what? I haven't seen this before. All right, you're good. I was thinking, is this a second pineapple, or is she stuck in a time loop? But this is all something different right now, so that's good.
You know, this is way more. We need to do commentary to this all the time. This is awesome. This is totally our next show, Bob. We're just gonna follow Tricia around as she does stuff.
Well, that should be like a little 5 or 10 minute thing. Something called like our next segment. What is Tricia doing? And and then you have like a 10-minute of whatever it is that she's doing.
Yeah.
Which would be great if it's a total random thing, where it's like where she has no idea that you're going to say, "Okay, you're up."
Yeah. Oh, and right now she is hot chocolating.
Hot chocolating. That's a verb.
It is now. Come on. Come on, hot chocolate. We just bought some new hot chocolate and we were curious on how it tasted. I had some peppermint earlier and it was really good. And this should be some milk chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not finding the settings I'm needing here. It hasn't asked me what my age is. And I think that's important. I have an age.
You do.
Go to the settings.
I looked under settings. It told me to fuck off.
I don't think it says fuck off under the. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah,
Press to
settings.
load
Fuck
more.
off.
Yeah. So I press it because it says press to load more. And it says press to load more. Press to load more. I think I screwed up because I tried to log on to Facebook and it asked me, hey, can we post this to your site? And I said, no. I said, okay.
Thank you.
Settings. Okay. You know what I might have to do? Might have to uninstall it and then start over.
Puppy!
This is so. I like doing this. This is Mystery Science Theater 3000 with reality TV.
Okay, hold that up again.
You don't have a cop in your kitchen.
We don't have a what?
A cop?
Mm-mm. I have a cat.
My heart rate is 84, just sitting here. Is that bad?
I don't know. Do you
Mine
think
is
it's bad?
70 something. 73.
Oh my gosh, I hope I don't die.
I hope you don't die either, because then I have to come to a funeral.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I just have a couple more weeks now until I am doing a wedding.
Awesome.
I found out that in my state, I called the courthouse and I said, yeah, and I told them the situation. I said, you know, I'm ordained and I need to find out as far as like registering and she's like, I really have no idea. And I'm thinking, but you worked there. And she put me on hold and she came back saying, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And I called another courthouse. I explained it to her and she said, oh, okay. She says, yeah, you don't need that. As long as you have the online thing, you're good to go. And I said, well, I do have like my certificate, my credential certificate. She said, yeah, that's fine. That's all you need. Just sign your name on the... So not only can I just, all I have to do is people can bring their marriage certificate. I don't even have to do anything. I'll just sign that, and they're married.
Yes, because you don't actually need the actual marriage certificate.
Yeah.
It's riveting television, I tell you. Riveting.
The other thing that I learned, this is amazing. I got a little card that says, as an ordained minister, you're capable of ordaining other people.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So you just fucking bite people or shit? And, how's that work?
Do you just bite people?
It's like you're bitten by a minister, so you become a minister? I don't know exactly.
What's wrong with you? Oh, I became a minister because Bob bit me.
Is that why they wear those things around their neck?
Oh, we discovered.
That makes sense. Yeah. When you're first bit, you have like a bluish spot of minister, and it like starts growing outward and then when you're fully like, yeah, right around the bite area.
Yes, infected. We had 2 viewers at one point there just a moment ago.
Pretty cool.
Now we only have 1.
That's awesome. I'm not a full minister yet. I'm still on the stage where it's growing.
What are you doing for Super Bowl, Bob?
What's that?
What are you doing for the Super Bowl?
Oh, well, we discussed having a party, but I doubt if we will.
You can remotely join ours through a hangout.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to have... Yes, that's what the pineapple's for. We're going to have somebody from England on at our party.
Really? Someone famous?
No.
Oh.
Well, in his own mind, I suppose, but...
He'll never be more famous than me in my mind.
His name is Carl, and he's awesome. Except he does have one fatal flaw.
Fatal?
Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan.
Ah. Yeah, and that's a bad thing, right?
Yes, because he should be a Manchester United fan.
See, I don't even know who... Yeah, I'm not that big into sports.
That's the sports ball. You kick it around on the sports field. and score the ball. Yeah, that's how that works.
Score all sportsiness.
Sport, yes, you score the sports out of the sports.
Hit it with a racket. Hit it with a racket.
No, you throw the racket down the lane and knock down the net, and then you get 11 points.
But you have to do it from horse.
Right. After you get 11 points 11 times, you get to go for horse. Yeah.
Pineapple. You know, maybe next week we'll have her cut a coconut.
We haven't done coconut. She's good at this because she's done it hundreds of times now, whereas coconut would be a brand new experience. And you, sir, having been in Puerto Rico, know how hard it is to get into a goddamn coconut.
Yeah.
That could be.
We'll have, like, in the kitchen, you can have like a towel on the counter, and then she goes in there and be like, okay, you have to cut up what's under the towel, and then like every week it's a surprise. Like she has no idea what she's going to be cutting up until she lifts the towel up. And
Well, that is a pretty neat.
I learned how to cut up the avocado and the kiwi.
then the following week it'll be a squid, and then like just random things.
I believe it took 6 of us 2.5 hours to break open the coconut, and we discovered that what we were trying to break open wasn't even the actual coconut. It was the protective shell. So bad.
Yeah. And you always have that thing with the milk where you lose most of it.
Mm. And coconut milk, straight from the coconut, natural laxative.
The coconut milk that I had was mixed with some alcohol. It was that homemade Puerto Rican rum, and they mixed coconut milk with it, and you couldn't taste the alcohol. Another full container of pineapple. That makes 2 containers of pineapple, people. 2.
Two.
Cheers for Tricia.
Woo! You know, Bob, we're about at the hour point.
What? Already? Can we
Yeah.
just start the show?
Like an hour ago.
Oh. Hey, do we have a topic?
We do not. But, Bob, we can come on again next week.
Ooh, we should do that. Probably at the same time we did this week.
Yep.
Or earlier.
Yeah, earlier, actually.
Right.
Because we'll only have one Thursday this week instead of 2.
Trying to cut down.
I'm gonna take the focus off of the woman in the say goodbye, Tricia.
Wait.
Oh, I'm waiting.
This right here, this chocolate pudding?
I don't know if they can hear you, hon.
Oh,
Looks like you're muted. There you
I
go.
heard her.
this chocolate pudding is made out of avocados.
You could do that?
Yeah. That's why I had to learn how to cut up and peel an avocado.
That's amazing. Can you make
It's-
chocolate pudding out of, say, oranges?
No. Oranges aren't creamy like an avocado.
I don't know if I've ever had an avocado. But the chocolate pudding looks very chocolate pudding.
Yeah, it's totally just, yep, the consistency of chocolate pudding.
That's amazing.
It's cocoa powder, milk, we use coconut milk, avocados, honey, and I put a little bit of maple syrup in there.
Wow. Now, I find it quite unfortunate, and you two are doing great on your diet, working out and stuff. I find it quite unfortunate that that food, the better it is for you, the more expensive it is. Like McDonald's is cheap as shit, but it's terrible for you. The stuff that's like ever see something that's gluten-free? You're paying like 4 times as much as its gluten-full counterpart.
Yeah, the grains that are gluten-free are a lot more expensive to buy in general.
Yeah. But, okay, I'm going to take the focus off the missus. Bob?
Yes.
It's the hour point, so we really should wrap her up and do the post-show stuff. We can stay on for a little while yet, though.
Okay.
So, you'll be joining us next week?
Friday. Yeah, I don't see why not.
So, viewer and anyone who's listening or watching this after the fact, after it's been produced, join us next week when you could hear Bob say,
"What did I just eat?"
Or have Tricia go and say,
Get off the counter.
get off the counter. And you might hear me say, let's cut a squid.
Fire truck.
Fire truck. All right, Bob. Bye.
Bye.
Fire truck.
Fire truck. I like that. That's pretty cool. I might start saying it now.
This is the Lime Flavored Network.
Okay.
All right. Do you notice anything different, Bob?
You don't have a beard no more.
I wanted to show you to prove that you have now won.
Let me see.
Now, I took pictures of the before and after, so I'm gonna download one of my picture programs to paste them all together. So I'll get a.
Which one's this?
This would be the after.
The after. Okay.
You're not all the way off, right, Bob?
Huh?
You're not cutting it all the way off, right? You're keeping lots of it?
I'm gonna keep lots of it.
I like it.
She likes it. She likes the Wookiee look.
Wait, I thought she didn't like it.
Yeah, I thought she hated it.
She doesn't like it when it's really short.
Clean shaven.
Oh.
Like if I clean shave and then like a couple days later when it's really, really hurty, she doesn't like.
She doesn't like the Velcro stage.
Exactly. The Velcro stage always sucks. You get out of the shower and you go to dry your head off and and just the towel sticks to your head.
Yeah, I did take pictures of me with the full beard without the mustache, and you were right. I do look Amish.
I thought he looked like a leprechaun.
And I thought I looked more like a Klingon. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I'll post those too, but I wanted to show you so you could go ahead and trim whatever the hell you wanted. I feel so much better. It's great. Plus, because I'm skinny now and I haven't seen my jawline since September, it's really defined now compared to the way it used to be.
Yeah. Looks good, bro.
But this will end up on the end of the greatest show online, the one that we record this next week, and then I just wanted to go ahead and go for it. Alrighty, that's it. Unless you have something else.
I don't think so. Oh, other than the fact that I did download that Audacity.
Yeah.
And I've been playing around with that. So
Do that. Yes. Play
I
with
might
that.
have to get an external microphone though, because the one that I've got, you have to be right up here in order for it to really hear you.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But I got a Samson Meteor mic. I can't show you. It's too. Wait, there it is.
That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah. It was either on sale or we had some sort of thing we needed to spend like an extra $100.
We were up at Best Buy, and I probably had those coupons, those certificates.
It was a coupon or certificate. Yeah. So and I needed a microphone, so here it is.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. So we will see you on Friday for sure.
All right, man.
Bye.
Bye-bye.